Hello and welcome to Winton Raceway in country Victoria. Now this competition gets serious with only 3 of our up-and-coming drivers remaining. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll decide who wins the ultimate prize, a place on the starting grid in the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000 in this. It's breakfast time at Brit's base camp, and as the boys fuel their bodies for the gruelling challenge ahead, there's only one thing on their minds.
And then there were 3.
Since I was little, I've watched Bathurst, and I've always thought I wanted to be one of those guys racing the cars, but I never actually thought I'd get the chance.
I've come so far in this competition, it's awesome to be the final 3.
I'm going into these last few challenges up against some seriously competitive guys.
So, 23-year-old Glenn is calling his brother, a V8 supercar driver, for some last-minute advice.
Guess what?
Tell me.
I made it to the top 3.
Hey, unbelievable.
I'd like to get some pointers.
Get your braking right and make sure you maximise your corner speed. I think you'll be just fine.
Beautiful. Righto.
I'm here to beat these guys and I've got to give it everything I've got.
Our 3 competitors have made it to the semi-final at Winton Raceway in Victoria. On the line is the opportunity of a lifetime. The winner will get to drive the Shannons V8 Dream Machine at the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000. And they'll be backed up by the incredible team at Kelly Racing. This is a money can't buy experience. But before we speed ahead, let's take a look at the journey so far. Over the past 9 weeks, Rick and Todd have put the contestants through the ringer.
What's going on?
In a series of demanding challenges.
We're off the road.
Week 1, a simple learner-driver test nearly had super serious Jesse ready to pack his bags.
Unfortunately, we're unsuccessful today.
Being in the bottom 2 in the first week was just devastating.
But he managed to come back, scaling to new heights and claiming a victory in the go-kart challenge.
Every challenge we do, we're trying to prove to Rick and Todd that we've got what it takes.
A simulated race with Rick riding shotgun showed Victorian Glenn the way.
It's been an awesome opportunity to get feedback.
What's your speed?
Rick and Todd have taught me a few new techniques.
Good job, mate.
And it's helping a lot in my driving.
Our youngest rookie, New Zealand schoolboy Andre, struggled with his braking. But he excelled in the physically exhausting fitness challenge.
Benchmark is all set.
To be a V8 supercar driver, you've got to be extremely fit.
Go past it.
I was determined to hit that 16-minute mark.
That's impressive.
Our rookies have learnt the hard way. There's more to being a V8 supercar champion than just driving. Now, just Jesse Dixon, Glenn Wood and Andre Heimgartner remain.
It's final 3, and if it's a time we need to perform, it's right now.
I do not want to be eliminated today, so I need to make sure I do a better job than everyone else.
The stakes are massive. I'm fighting to make a dream come true.
G'day, guys. Throughout this series, we've tested you on everything from fitness to car control to threshold braking. Today's elimination challenge will combine everything you've learned over the last 9 weeks. You'll be competing against each other in a simulated race, complete with full pit stops. Just like Bathurst, you're going to have to hit the track on cold tyres and get up to race pace. Once you're in pit lane, you'll have to follow full pit lane procedures. And once again, hit the track and get up to pace again. It's going to be a tough challenge.
To get the best results, V8 supercar drivers need to be able to push the car to its limits no matter what the circumstance. That includes perfect pitting.
Remember, this is your chance to show Rick and I exactly what you can do. Make it count.
There is some tough competition, and I know I have to do my best if I want to avoid elimination.
I feel a little bit like my whole career is sort of built up to now, so I've got to do my best and make it to top 2.
With so much at stake, our 3 rookies are given a sighting lap of the track. For most, riding shotgun with 2-time Bathurst 1000 winner Rick Kelly would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But for these boys, it's a lot more than that.
This is everything I've worked so hard for, and at the end of this challenge, someone's going home. It's not going to be me.
The next time Jesse gets into this car, he will be in the driver's seat. So he's watching Rick like a hawk.
I'm just trying to take in as much as I can, looking the lines he's taking, how he's pressing the brake and the throttle. I get out of the car and I'm thinking, like, wow, that was impressive.
It's an amazing feeling to be out there as a passenger with Rick. It's powerful, there's so much grunt, they've got a lot of grip. They're just an amazing car.
Rick's just about to take me for a drive, and I definitely am feeling a little bit nervous. I'm watching Rick and I'm just like, whoa, I've got so much to remember. I got to do my best and show them that I do deserve to race at Bathurst.
Next, do our rookies have what it takes to make it to Bathurst? Oh.